Some breaking news now out of Florida this morning. President Trump's former advisor, Roger Stone, has been arrested in a stunning FBI raid.
He was indicted as part of the Russia investigation. CBS 2's Finnstrom joining us now live in the studio with a look at how everything happened this morning. Early, too.
Very early. We got confirmation of this from Robert Mueller's office, the special counsel. Roger Stone, a former advisor to the Trump campaign. He's also a longtime ally of the president's. Let's get right to some video that was shot moments ago of Roger Stone's home. Agents still outside there. The arrest took place early this morning. Right afterwards, Stone was indicted by a federal grand jury on 7 different counts. Exclusive footage obtained by CNN shows law enforcement vehicles with silent sirens flashing as they swarmed the home on a dark street early this morning. About a dozen officers with heavy weapons and tactical vests found out across Stone's lawn. Moments later, Stone appeared in the front entryway. Here's part of what led up to that.
FBI, open the door.
Stone is charged with providing false statements, witness tampering, and obstructing an official proceeding. Part of the 24-page indictment says Stone was contacted by senior Trump campaign officials to inquire about future releases by Organization 1, which appears to be WikiLeaks. The Associated Press reports the indictment contains the most details so far, suggesting Trump associates were aware emails had been stolen from the Hillary Clinton campaign and wanted them released. Those emails important because they disrupted the campaign during the weeks before the election. A short while ago, White House spokesperson Sarah Sanders responded to all this.
I haven't read that document. I'm not going to get into things I don't know. What I do know is that this has nothing to do with the president, has nothing to do with the White House. One question that I would be interested to see is if these same standards apply. The charges that have been brought are about false testimony. If those same standards will be applied to people who we know have given false testimony in the same matter, like Comey and Clapper and Clinton.
Stone is scheduled to make a court appearance at about 8 o'clock our time this morning, so we're going to have a lot more on this coming up throughout the day.